Welcome everybody to the Bro Speak podcast. This is Bro Speak. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. So I am late. I had to get my mic working, and I gotta look up for some videos that I want to discuss. So let's talk Auston Holleman, the man of the passport bros. Now, I don't have anything like personally against the guy. I really don't. But he could do so much better if he wasn't focused on these American women and just focusing on the traveling, just living his life. No, for the most part, he's still comparing these foreign women to American women. Now, we all know about his issues with Brazil, how he got ran out the country because of a feminist named Stephanie Ribeiro, got them people in his life, and he got ran up out of there. Now, so months after that, he comes out with this video while he's up there in the Philippines talking about Pookie. The classic. Every time Manosphere, Passport Bros, lame dudes, whenever they get in trouble, they always got the standby. Passport, man, can't talk right now. Whenever there's an issue between these Manosphere guys, some of these lame dudes, Passport Bros, whatever, they always go by that old standby, Pookie and Ray Ray. They always making a comment about Pookie and Ray Ray. Dame Frankie. Hey Dame, how you doing? How's the Pookie's fault? Pookie don't need to leave the country to get women, according to the Manosphere, Red Pills, and other Passport Bros. That's what we're gonna talk about, Dan Frankie, because it's like that's the old standby. When the heat goes on them, who they blame? First is black women, of course. That's the first go-to. Black women. Passport Bros get in trouble. Who they say? Well, black women go travel too. But dude, we talking about you. We ain't talking about the women. Nobody cares about these women travel. Come on, dog. And so they go to the women, and then when you break it down, most of these men don't care about the women traveling. They don't see the women as a threat for various reasons. Then when that don't work, because everybody see through that shit, now they go back to the other standby, Pookie. Oh, I forgot the white man too. They try to go with the white man, and like that didn't work because nobody the white men do it too, but they keep their shit on the low. And guess what? Those white men get hemmed up too over there. They just don't tell everybody. They keep it within themselves for the most part. But when that failed, where they go back to? Blaming Pookie. It's like it's the same thing as old as time. Let's blame Pookie, get the heat off us. It's the same thing that happened when Kevin Samuels, before he passed away, went on Nicki Minaj Instagram. And when Nicki told him a new asshole and tore the Black Manosphere, the Red Pillars, a new asshole, who do they blame? Pookie. Like, how Pookie get in this? They always got to blame Pookie. It's not us leaving all these women with these kids. It's Pookie. Pookie did it. It's all Pookie. I'm like, come on, dog. Y'all got to get off the Pookie train. Get off the Pookie train. I know y'all want to blame somebody other than some. I know y'all want to blame somebody else other than you, but some of y'all are doing Pookie stuff. Your boy Dylan Sperling, he's supposedly a successful man. He up there doing Pookie stuff. He got a Jamaican chick pregnant, and he can't go see his kid. He's suing her, but he was doing Pookie stuff, dropping babies everywhere, leaving his wife, a baby mama. He left her. She didn't leave him, and so of course she taxed his ass. He had to literally do a TV show just to see his kids. But you a lawyer. I don't know. That sounds like Pookie stuff. But anyway, let's get into the video of Auston Holleman trying to take the heat off of himself because there's some more allegations. Before I do that, let's show this video. And I got to give a shout out to Super Sly 75 because he brought this up. So we're going to get into that right quick before I get into his crazy ass video. All right, let's get into this. Again, shouts out to Super Sly 75 for getting this out. He does his investigative work. So let's get into this right quick. Fair use, everybody. Fair use. Let's do that.
Alleged sex tourism in Salvador. Listen, take it with a grain of salt. Hey, let's see. Look at Erica notification. Look at little Erica. Look at Erica little notification up there. Look at that. Ain't that cute? Take this with a grain of salt. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. The optics are already out there. Sir, young man, you are known as a sex tourist. I That's not a badge of honor. Okay.
He ain't lying. That ain't good. It's like no, especially you trying to portray that these passport bros are going looking for love and they want to get away from the toxicity of American women, in particular black women. This ain't a good look because it's not showing that you leaving America for anything positive. You just going for the get your nut off. Now look, if you're going over there to get some hoes, I'm not the moral police. But don't come up here. But if you're gonna do that, keep that to yourself and stop worrying about what these black women doing. But again, let's continue that.
This is not a badge of honor. Do y'all understand? Once again, shout to Reg because had he not said nothing, I would have known. Because I stopped looking for him, right? So y'all blame Reg the bad guy. Yes. But once again, this is not what you want to be known for. Right? We shame women into saying into women don't do OnlyFans because what you put out there on the internet is going to be forever. Your kids are going to see this. Your kids are going to see this. Life going to learn him. And he going to get y'all jammed up following behind him. Okay, so let's go with the article says. The article says Okay. Come on, scroll. Okay, here we go. Okay. First off, the Public Prosecutor's Office of Bahia opened a preliminary investigation to investigate complaints against American YouTuber Auston Holleman, who published a series of videos addressing women in Salvador. During his trip to the Bahrain capital in January of this year, Auston asked several questions to women and used out of context images with the statement that it is easy to get sex in the country. The case had repercussions after GNT presenter Stephanie Ribeiro denounced Austin's video on Twitter. Let's continue. Listen to this. You see this other article? American catch YouTuber is investigated for offenses against Brazil. This is you, dude. This is you.
So that's the investigation that's going on. Whether it's true or not, we don't know. But this is a video that he put out by Auston Holleman. Let's get into this.
Culture generally treat all women overseas what you need to go overseas, basically saying that people are going overseas with the ghetto behavior. That's unacceptable 100%. Let's talk about how to identify a passport pookie. Passport pookies generally disrespect women, generally call women just to their face, generally have no respect for the locals' culture, generally treat all women overseas as pretty much common sense. Passport is what you need to go overseas, basically saying that people are going overseas with the ghetto behavior. That's unacceptable 100%. Let's talk about how to identify a passport pookie. Passport pookies generally disrespect women, generally call women just to their face, generally have no respect for the locals' culture, generally treat all women overseas as they generally promote and what am I saying? When these guys make these YouTube channels, they only put working girls in their video, and they also promote you going to places telling you that you're going to have a good time. And I'm going to let you know right now, most of the places that these dudes are talking about you're going to have a good time at, you're going to have a good time paying when you get there. Just be
Okay, so he talking about they're promoting sex tourism, but let's read this again. I'm gonna read it, not talk about it. The Public Prosecutor Office of Bahia opened a preliminary investigation to investigate complaints against Auston Holleman, who published a series of videos addressing women in Salvador during his trip in the Baja capital in January of this year. Auston asked sexual questions to women and used out of context images with the statement that it is easy to get sex in the country. So wait a minute, sir. Let's. Okay, so which one is worse? These guys treating them like hoes and sluts. Well, he just described what he did. He just described what he did in Brazil. Well, in Brazil. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a second, bro. You did the same thing. You did the same thing. Asking them questions, saying how easy it is to get sex. You literally, it's easy to get with these Brazilian women. That's why Stephanie Ribeiro got on your ass. Because the last thing those women want is to see that they giving up sex to lame ass dudes like you. They don't want that image out there. That's why she did what she did. Now, let me play this video. And I gotta give a shout out to Bala X. Because Lord knows I can't find this shit. But thank you, Auston Holleman's Pookie. Hey, you said not me. But let's get into this video here.
Let me throw this here too. What? In Baja, what the fuck? There are hella gay dudes, but they have hella homegirls with them. It's literally one gay dude hanging out with 2 or 3 badass bitches. I mean, that's just the best way I can put it. Because here's how you win it. The gay dudes are looking at you too. They're gonna tell their homegirls, "Oh, look at how fine this nigga is right here."
Hey, Dan, is the audio bad? Because I want to make sure that people can hear this without no distortion. So if you can let me know if it's that bad, I'll try to play it again. I just want to make sure it ain't too bad. But okay, he talking about the gay dudes. These women are hanging with gay dudes. But wait, audio is good. Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure because sometimes it be distortion and stuff like that. And I don't want to have all that distortion and stuff. So is this good? Thank you. But wait a second. You talking about they be hanging with gay dudes and stuff like that? But don't some of y'all complain about some of these black women hanging with gay dudes? I mean, just I don't know. Do that sound like something a Pookie would be talking about and entertaining? What you seeing?
Here, I've won many times off that shit today. Oh, literally, if I see a bad chick and I'm trying to lock eyes with her and she doesn't notice me, what I'll do is I'll look at the dude and I'll point at him and tell him to point at her. It's gonna work every time.
So wait a minute. So you gotta get through the gay dude to get to the chick. Where Pookie going around talking about that stuff? Hey, have you heard of Pookie who will be considered a passport? I mean, a Pookie talking about I to get with the chick, I got to get with her gay homeboy. I never heard of this. You know, I talk to guys who will be considered Pookie and Ray Ray. I work in the prison. I never heard none of them say, "Man, I talked to her gay homeboy to get with her." They no Pookie is going, even if they were doing that, which most of them wouldn't. Let's say they were. They ain't going on audio talking about this shit. I gotta go look at the dude. Absolutely, dang. Come on. And I'm like, come on, man. What are we doing here? But he want to say Pookie the prop. Come on, dude. This is violation. And I stand corrected. Toss is not a Pookie. No, dang. He's worse. He's worse than a Pookie. He's worse than a Pookie. He's way worse. Let's keep listening.
Because he's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh shit, he's fine." What? Look. And if she like you, Hey, them haters can clip that shit. They can clip it. I don't give a damn. Give me some clout. We didn't talk until after she kissed me. I've been at a club in Rio before, right? Back in May. And there was this chick standing there all by herself. So I was flirting with her, and we got to a point in the conversation where I didn't really know that much Portuguese. I mean, I didn't know most of the words in Portuguese for what I was trying to tell her. But what she did was she put on the translator like, I really want to kiss you right now. And I kissed her. We kissed real good. And then she said, okay, I got to go now. And then the dude she was with came out the bathroom and they left together. And he probably kissed her too. So everybody's kissing.
Okay, so he doing stuff like this, saying stuff like this about these Brazilian people, that these women just come up and kiss you. Now, me, woman just kissed me out the blue. I'll be mad. I've been mad as heck. Auston's ruined their reputation. Yeah, it's shitting on them, but this is the stuff he put out. Talking about Pookie, the problem. Why passport bros got problems. Nah, bro. The problem is you. You making that black eye for these dudes. You up there talking about you got to get with the gay dude to get to the women. And you say they hanging around kissing gay dudes. If they ain't some crazy shit, I don't know what. If I was the women over there, I'd be pissed off too. What the fuck you talking about? And this is why, like, why are you having these problems? It ain't Pookie fault. It's you. Let me get off of that. Well, you know what? Let me continue some more of this.
That's what makes it disgusting, but I'm still gonna do it.
Come on now, dog.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm still gonna do it.
Come on, man.
If you don't kiss them, you're not getting any pussy. So everybody's kissing.
Well, I guess I guess I ain't getting no pussy over there. Nah, if I gotta kiss a chick that's up there kissing gay dudes, that I know they're kissing gay dudes. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm good. That's okay. No, I rather get my women without the gay dude around. Okay, I'm good. I don't want to be attracting the gay dude to go get the chick. But let me get back to this dude trying to bury passport pookies or pookies in general. Let's get back to that.
Being straight up. And that's starting with places like Pattaya. Not saying you can't find a regular woman in Pattaya, but if anybody that's honest with themselves that's been to Pattaya knows exactly what I'm talking about. Now, these dudes also act like they ain't got no goddamn home training whenever they leave the house. Now, why is this an issue? You have people like myself. I've had people try to call me a pookie. Bullshit. But you have people like myself that are actually going to places just to experience the place. Women are at the very top of the priority list. But I do go to places just to experience. Guys,
Oh, really? Yeah, avoid vulnerable herpes of the mouth. Yes. I'm like, you can't just be, can't be kissing nobody like that. I don't even do that. And the places I be, like, women don't just come up and kiss you, even though it's a sexual place. They ain't just running up kissing people like that. They'll talk to you, and then yeah, if kissing happens, it happens. But nah, not just coming up to you, don't know you kissing. No, bro. But again, he talking about act like they ain't got no home training. Let's repeat this video again, because I wanna Let's go back in here again. Let's hear this again.
I was flirting with her, and we got to a point in the conversation where I didn't really know that much Portuguese. I mean, I didn't know most of the words in Portuguese for what I was trying to tell her. But what she did was she put on the translator like, I really want to kiss you right now. And I kissed her. We kissed real good. And then she said, okay, I got to go now. And then the dude she was with came out the bathroom and they left together. And he probably kissed her too. It's strange. And the thing is, it's nasty, right? But I'm still gonna do it. We didn't talk until after she kissed me. Then I walked a little more. It was at least 2 minutes, but it was under 5 minutes. I seen another beautiful Brazilian chick. And the same shit happened again. A beautiful chick and a gay dude. This time the gay dude noticed me. And so I looked at who he was with. I was like, oh shit. So he bumped her. She looked at me. We locked eyes. I did the full 180 turnaround again. She walked up. She didn't kiss me right away. But I think I just asked her what her name is.
Okay, so I got home train. He talked about home training. You still doing stuff that you consider nasty just to get with a chick. I don't know about y'all, but that don't sound like home training. That don't sound like home training to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I know something nasty and they doing something nasty with another dude and I'm looking and seeing the shit happen, no, I'm not doing it. Nah, no, it's time to go home. Either go to another club. I don't know what club you going to. He putting his mouth on everything. Yes. What? I'm like, bro. Even home training would tell you, no, you just can't be kissing in everybody. Especially you literally seeing her doing some nasty stuff, kissing a gay dude. And you know what gay dudes be putting their mouth on. I don't know about you, but knowing that, I'm like, nah, I'm not kissing this chick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm like, oh, no. I just seen she's kissing a gay dude who probably kissed another gay dude who's probably sucking a gay dude off. I'm good. Nah. And me, listen, kissing is one of those intimate things that it's reserved for certain people. I'm not kissing everybody. Just no. That stuff you should be learning at home. Home training would tell you, hey, you don't kiss everybody. You don't know what people got. That's an intimate thing. This dude just kissing everybody, any chick. She just kissing me. I'm like, I know it's nasty and stuff, and but I'm still gonna do it because I want to get with the chick. All right. I don't know what home training he got, but I know the home training I got. We were not doing that. I don't know. Maybe the home trainings are different. All right, let's continue.
Came to Vietnam, didn't sleep with anybody for a long. I haven't slept with anybody. The whole, you're an S tourist and all that. You can't throw me in that bucket because I went to the Philippines and clearly, if sex was that high on a pedestal for me, I would have paid. But it's not. I'm going to, hey, let me see if I like the Philippines. Well, it's not that I didn't like it, I didn't love it. But what a passport Pookie does, he gets to these countries, Americanizes the women. For the women that are in Thailand that are starting to behave like Black American women, I blame it on the passport Pookies that are going going to these places in Thailand and other places too, but in Thailand, and they're
now. Okay. Well, here's my question. Whose fault is that? Is it the quote unquote passport pookies? Or is it those men who's over there? They supposed to protect those women from taking on a culture that is not proper. How can a man from another culture come and change her culture? It's not possible. Unless they don't give a F about those women over there. And we know a lot of those places are po. A lot of places in Thailand are po. They po. And Tampa, hey, Tampa Supreme, what's going on? Yeah, I got to get on Auston Holleman. He trying to throw passport. He trying to throw Pookies on the bus. The typical manosphere talking point. When all else fails, blame Pookie. If blaming black women don't work, blame the white man. If white men don't work, blame Pookie. Auston is a simp. Yeah, he is a simp. He's a fucking moron. He's like the guy that he got vagina for the first time. Now he want to let everybody know. Arrested development ass dude. I'm like, and again, now let's be fair. American culture, especially the hip hop culture, the Black American culture is very popular. I mean, go to Japan. They got rap groups over there. It's everywhere because everybody has a TV. BET is everywhere. Those acts come to those countries. These rappers come to those countries. So they get indoctrinated with it before the Pookie even go over there. And truth be told, a lot of rap acts, old acts, they don't, when they stop selling here, they go overseas and they make more money. Because they love this stuff. Like I said, Japan, the hip hop culture, it's all in the anime. Samurai Shampoo. That theme song is a rap song. If they getting it, it's not because of the Pookie. They getting it from media, social media, rap songs, all that stuff. It ain't Pookie. I just shared the live. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tampa. I very much appreciate that, man. And again, everybody, subscribe to the channel, Tampa Supreme. Subscribe to him. He got good content over there. But again, it's like you want to blame Pookie for the problem, what you consider problems for the passport pros. I'll be blaming Pookie for your problems. Let's continue this farce.
literally playing the same ratchet ass music that made the disrespectful, degenerate ass women that we don't like. Why are we going to an Asian country that y'all so-called promote as like heavily traditional, which I'm not saying it ain't, but it's traditional, but you in here playing this.
Sir, hold on. But don't you say that they traditional? Didn't you say that about Brazil? Didn't you say that about Thailand? Didn't you say that about the Philippines? Didn't you say they were traditional? Let's go back to the. I gotta go back to this video again.
Aren't going to kiss you unless if they would take it all the way there with you. Here, women will kiss complete strangers. The thing is, it's nasty, right? But I'm still gonna do it.
Wait, again. It's nasty, but I'm still gonna do it. Do that sound like traditional women over there? But that's what y'all promoted. That's what you passport bros promoted. The reason why y'all going over there, because these women are traditional. But yet you on a video talking about they not traditional. They up there kissing dudes, kissing gay dudes, kissing straight dudes. You gotta get to the gay dude to even talk to him. Where is that traditional, bro? This you. That's you doing that. Don't be blaming Pookie for your problems. Come on now.
I'm a bad bitch. I'm a hoe and I love it. Why are you? These girls don't even speak English as the primary language. Why the would you come over here? If you're going to teach them English, why the would you teach them that? What the kind of stupid shit is that?
Well, Austin, you do know that they can get to the rap videos, the music videos, reality TV shows, because there's this thing. I forgot what it's called. What's it called again? Oh, social media. What this thing called again? Down. Start with an I. What's it called? Oh, it's called the internet. Maybe it's that teaching them these languages besides Pookie, because again, here's where we gotta dissect this. If these guys don't know English, if these guys are going over there don't know the language, how are they gonna teach her anything? If she don't know English, he don't know Thai, Portuguese, or whatever language they speak over there. Sorry, Mandarin, I think. Sorry, I'm not up on that. Austin is not too smart, or he thinks everyone is not too smart too. It's both. It's both. But his viewers are not smart either. So the point of it is he's not smart, and he knows his audience is just as smart as he is, which is not smart. So he can push this out, and they'll buy it hook, line, and sinker. But people with a brain, with some common sense, would be like, "Come on now, the math not mathing. If these dudes came and speak English, how they gonna teach her anything?" And then again, how would they know when they come over to this country how to act the way they act? If the passport Pookie is only coming there for the first time, yeah, they learned that from social media. They learned that from regular media. They learned it from the rap songs, rap videos. I mean, come on, common sense. I'm like, I know y'all want. I know you want to get the heat off of you, Austin. I know you want to get the heat off the passport, bro, because this ain't working, bro. This is not working. Let's continue this garbage.
And it pisses me off because it's hey, that's just one city, but I'm gonna let y'all know right now, the passport pookies, you cannot take that shit everywhere. There are some countries, and I don't want to mention the names because I don't really like to mention governments that are strict because hell, you can't say too much right. There are countries that if you go to and you try to turn their women out to that kind of culture, they will throw your ass in jail and you probably won't be seen again. There's some countries that are not having that. There are countries in the Middle East that people always wonder why the Middle Eastern countries have rejected and rebelled.
Well, that's funny. Talk about somebody got thrown out of a country. Now, class, who was ran out of Brazil just recently? I wonder who that person was. I don't remember that being a Pookie. Hell, even that goofy Jay Rillo was not thrown out of the DR. He got stuck there because he was too broke and he don't know how to spend his money. But even he didn't get kicked out the country. I wonder who got kicked out the country. This. I wonder who got kicked out the country. But let's go back to this. The Public Prosecutor Office of Baja opened a preliminary investigation to investigate complaints against American YouTuber Auston Holleman, who published a series of videos addressing women in Salvador. During his trip to the Baja capital, January this year, he asked sexual questions to women and used out of context images with the statement that it's easy to get sex in the country. This case had repercussion after GNT presenter Stephanie Roberto denounced Austin videos on Twitter. Now, let's go to this.
And that it's led to death threats, and I was already on my way to Thailand anyway. I was gonna be in Sao Paulo for about a week. But based off the way how things were going, I just said, you know what, I probably ought to head out 3 or 4 days earlier. So I'm over here now.
So I saw a part of your.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, who was ran out of Brazil? I don't remember a Pookie getting ran out of Brazil. But I know somebody who was ran out of Brazil after a feminist. Now, never get me wrong, she was full of shit with some of the stuff she was talking about, but she had the clout to ran you the fuck out of Brazil. That wasn't a Pookie. That was you. That was you, Auston. Don't be blaming Pookie. That was you. That was you with these videos. That was you. That's you getting investigated. But even if it's not true, that story is out there. Now people are thinking that you're getting investigated. I don't see a Pookie having that heat on it. That's you. It's you, Auston. Don't be pushing out on Pookie and Pookie acting the fool. That's why we getting in trouble. No. No, that he's on y'all because of you. It's you. You and your buddy Passport Bro, Mr. Passport Bro. Oh, we're gonna get to him in a minute. You out there making these stupid ass videos, asking these sexual questions, and then putting it out of context. That was you with that woman in the hotel room having the most cringiest video out there. I couldn't even find that video. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. That shit was so fucking cringy. I wanted to come rescue her. And I'm in Rosharon, Texas. And I wanted to go all the way over to that country to try to get her out of that hotel room. Because that was just that cringy. That was you put that video out. That wasn't a passport, Pookie. The only one I could think of was even close to that was Finger. But he's from there. So I can't even get him, I can't even put him on there. But those women look way more comfortable with him than they were with that one was with you. So again, who's causing these problems for Passport Bros? Who's on Fox News talking about these allegations? It's not a Pookie. I don't see a Pookie getting interviewed by Fox 26 News. I don't see a Pookie in another country getting interviewed on the Isaiah Factor. And that dude, he be on people's asses. I don't see nobody else doing. I don't see nobody else getting that heat but you. So who you talking about blaming Pookie for the problems that y'all having in these countries, for the stuff that you don't like seeing? But guess what? Y'all bringing that shit over there. You bringing your ratchets in. I see a Pookie want to be named Austin. I see a Pookie want to be named Austin. And here's the thing. You know what, Dan? I'm glad you said that. A lot of these dudes do want to be Pookie. They want the fame of Pookie. They want the fame of Pookie, but they don't want the consequences of it. And then when shit goes south, then they want to put it on Pookie. Nah, keep your passport woes is keep that blame right on where it needs to be. You, Austin. And listen, this ain't no defending Pookie or anything like that. I'm just pointing out what's right. It's too many of y'all, you, the Black Manosphere, a lot of these red pillars who go around blaming other people for your fucking problems. That's what you do. When the heat comes to you, why are you not successful with women? Why are you not successful in life? You blame every other person but you. That's what you do. You do what you claim the women do. What are we doing here? This
video where you said, and you clarified, you said some Brazilian women are easy. It depends on who you are, how you approach them, not as a robot, but as an individual. And when they heard that, they just went bonkers over those comments when you said that Brazilian women are easy. Some Brazilian women are easy to get. So why did you say that? Is that reality for you when you're there? Is it easier for you to get Brazilian women than, say, American women?
Yes, the culture is completely different there. So women are a lot more responsive. It's a lot more reasonable dealing with women, if you ask me. The games, there's games everywhere, but there is such a minimal level in Brazil, it's almost unnoticeable. But the reason I said easier, and the thing is, the reason a lot of those Brazilians are in like an outrage is because number one, they're going off, they're just running. It's just like January 6th, right?
And then now you're gonna bring January 6th into this. No, they talk about you. Why'd you make these videos? Why were you getting ran out of Brazil? Why you got why you got this Stephanie Ribeiro mad at you? Why are you bringing January 6th in? That had nothing to do with this conversation. Come on, bro. We don't do that here. He loved deflecting. That's what he do. Everybody else, but it ain't me. I don't know why they mad. Okay.
Trump says do this, everybody runs and does it. That's the same thing they're doing right now. Without watching the video, without understanding what the title actually is, because the title is a question. The title says, "Are Brazilian women easy?" That's the topic. This is what we're going to talk about. The first statement I made is, in general, they're easy to deal with. I didn't say anything about sex. I did eventually later on in the video, but I didn't lead with that because that's not all that was about. I would not move to another country and get online and call the women easy.
Did you move to Brazil? Were you living there at that point?
Yeah, I was living there.
Now you're in Thailand.
Yeah, well, I'm not living in Thailand though. I was already going to come here anyway. I had already put up I think it was 10 or 11 countries I was going to do this year, but I just came here 4 or 5 days earlier because.
Man, I wish I had the picture with the dog face that Alan Roger Curry used to did. Shouts out to Alan Roger Curry. But if I had that picture, I would be like, insert dog face here. What do you mean? That's not what you meant. When people say somebody's easy, when you say a woman's easy, what you think that means? What you think everybody just we dumb or something? Like you said, Dane, Austin's not smart, or he thinks everyone is not smart too. I believe it's both. He ain't smart, and he knows he probably thinks other people not that smart. Like, come on, dog, we're not that dumb. But let's continue his trying to bury the Pookies. Back to this garbage.
Against Americans. It's literally the culture. I'm not in their brains, but I'm 100% sure that they don't want their women at some point calling them and they're a hoe and they love it. They appreciate their women like they should. I don't care about how they may physically harm guys. Women have to be protected. And a lot of these countries are protecting their women from you. It's not all the passport, bro.
Nah, brother. They ain't protected. Yes, they protect them for Pookie, but I don't see no Pookies messing with their women like that. They just don't want the image of someone like you messing with them, calling them easy and all that. And the women that they let you get with, those dudes don't want anyway. They ran through them already. The real women that they really want, they really care about, no, you ain't getting to them. You know that. Come on, man. Let's not play these stupid games. Let's not play this game. We'll talk about just like those Brazilian. Well, hell, it wasn't even the men that threw you out of there. It was the one woman, and she has some goons to come after your ass. And you got the F out of Dodge. I don't know when I was stop cussing. You got the fuck out of Dodge, dude. Come on now. They ain't trying to protect them from a Pookie, because I ain't heard no Pookie getting ran out of no country. But I know you got ran out the country. Now you want to be on so it's these passport bros. These passport pookies. Nah, bro, that's you. Stop it.
The travelers, whatever you want to call yourself. It's just a handful of y'all that are on some bull. The passport
Yeah, like you. Yeah, we know, like you. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes that's on some bullshit. Yeah, like you. You on that bullshit. Passport bro will get the women that the men will get that the men of the community wants. I think you meant don't want, but well, I think you mean don't want, Dame. But I get the sentiment. Yeah, they don't get the women that they want, that the community really wants. They'll give you their throwaways. Yeah, they'll give you the throwaways that they have ran through. Will not get the yeah. That's what I figured you meant. I'm not, it's like, that's what I figured you meant. But let's continue. Oh Lord.
Pookie culture comes from specifically rap music. That's what destroyed a lot of the younger generation that around my age. I'm 23. Around my age, people my age, constantly being destroyed by the promotion of degenerate behavior through rap.
Okay. Let me just say this about hip hop culture, and I will listen. Rap, I will say, is not my favorite genre of music. My favorite genre of music is R&B. Rap is probably besides it's number three. I put it number three. Well, it's two and three. It's two or three, but it depends on how I'm feeling. But usually R&B is my top because some of it is trash. Let's just be honest. But some of it is very good. And again, what those dudes rap about is what's coming out of the culture, what's going on in their neighborhoods. Yes, some of them hype it up to a degree. Yes, some of them don't be what acting like what they are. But let's get it clear. They rapping about what's going on in their communities. So, do you blame the music or do you blame the actual things that's going on, the degeneracy that's actually going on? I think I'll blame the degeneracy. It's just like everything else. We won't want. Well, these women are ratchet. Well, why are they ratchet? It's because of the culture that we had, that particular part of our culture. Hip hop came from that degenerate culture. Because there's other rap music that speak against that culture. There's other rap music that is more positive. But you wouldn't know that because you don't care about that. You want to blame that. You want to blame hip hop culture for bringing this stuff in. Yes, do people look at that and try to emulate that? Yes. But again, here's where the problem comes in. Whether we bring in our culture, those men either allow the women to get to do that or they don't. So ultimately, it's not the Pookies, it's not the music, It's the men of that culture. That's what boys will not get the women the men in the community wants. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. They getting the women they probably ran through, their baby mamas, the women that they ran through, all the women they selling off to them. That's all they're getting. The ones that they really want, it's gonna be hard for them to get unless you be cheap, lots of dough. And even then, some of them don't want black men to have these women. We gotta keep it a buck. They up here talking about Pookie, passport Pookie. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop blaming Pookie for your problems. If you got a problem, first of all, if that woman's acting quote unquote ratchet, why are you still dealing with her? Why are you around her? I wouldn't even talk about her. I'd be talking about the women who supposed to be quote unquote traditional, who acting like the women of that culture. I wouldn't even give them no shine. All right, but let these dudes tell it. Pookie ruined everything.
Rap music. China banned rap music. I believe it was in 2015. They banned rap. There's a reason for that. There is a reason why they don't want that in their country. Because look at what they talk about. Look at when they banned it. Rap has been out for what, since 1970? Okay, that's like 50 something years. 53 years rap has been out. But why did they wait until
Actually, rap been out since what, 80? It has not been out for no 50 years. I think the first rap single was what? Help me out. 78, 79, maybe 80? And they wasn't singing about none of that stuff. So what are you talking about? See, again, blaming their issues on Pookie or the degenerate culture, but you're doing degenerate stuff, and then you want to shift the blame somewhere else. Not with that.
2015? I told you guys, I stopped liking rap music around 2015, 2016. And that's when the substance was pretty much gone from rap. You still have some rappers out there that speak some good, I guess, have some sense when they rap, but the rest is just all bullshit. And they lost the substance a long time ago. But let's get back to passport pookies. Let me tell y'all something. When I was in Thailand, in specific Pattaya, there are so many foreigners throughout Thailand. It was just only very likely that that culture would change like that. I was with someone and they're dancing very American. And if you know me personally, you know what video I'm talking about. They're dancing very American and it's making my really soft. I said, why don't you do a
Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause. Pause. Not a rap convo. Yes. Hey Shannon, how you doing? Yeah, I'm like, now he blaming rap. First it was Pookie. Now it's rap too. I'm like, damn. What's next? You gonna bring the athletes up in this? This dude here, man. Always, it's everybody else's fault. Why? Oh, this country's messed up. Rap did it. Oh, our image messed up because of rap. I'm like, come on, dog, stop, dude. Don't stop blaming your issues on rap, Pookie, whatever. Stop, dude. Again, you don't see a lot of rappers getting thrown out the country. You don't see no Pookies. I haven't seen no Pookies yet get thrown out the country. But again, guess who got thrown out the country? Let's go play this again. go back to this.
There is such a minimal level in Brazil, it's almost unnoticeable. But the reason I said easier, and the thing is, the reason a lot of those Brazilians are in like an outrage is because number one, they're going off, they're just running. It's just like January 6th, right? About and later on in the video, but I didn't lead with that because that's.
Did you move to Brazil? Were you living there at that point?
Yeah, I was living there.
Now you're in Thailand.
Yeah, well, I'm not living in Thailand though. I was already gonna come here anyway. I had already put up I think it was 10 or 11 countries I was gonna do this year, but I just came here 4 or 5 days earlier because of everything that was going on. But yeah, I did want to live in Brazil permanently, but I'm gonna have to let this die down first.
So this is.
So again, who caused you to get ran out of Brazil? I don't think that was a Pookie. I don't think it was rap. It wasn't January 6th. It wasn't no hip hop culture. That was you asking all these women these weird ass questions, putting these videos that they be hanging with gay dudes. That whole video with the chick on the couch, cringy as fuck. That had nothing to do with no Pookie. Because again, I don't see Pookies getting ran out of the country. Even a Jay Rillo, that goofy motherfucker, he still didn't get ran out of the country. He was stuck in the country. They didn't try to help him get out. He was stuck. Who got ran out of the country, Auston? It was you. Don't blame Pookie for your problems. Don't be blaming Pookie for passport bro problems. The problems are y'all fault. Y'all cause y'all problems.
Thai dance. You know, I came to Thailand to experience and appreciate Thai culture. Why are y'all playing rap music? Why are we? I want to see the Thai. I want to see the Thai. I want to live amongst the Thai people. And it's not just Pattaya. You can go pretty much anywhere in Thailand, and they don't play nothing but American rap or American pop. I mean,
because it's popular, idiot. Hell, let's look at country right now. I listen country. I'm like, and I used to listen to the old country. My dad used to have tapes and tapes of tapes of country music songs. I used to be into country music. I listened to a country station. I'm like, this ain't country, this hip hop. It's popular. Sorry. Everybody likes hip hop. They like the rap culture. It's cool. They take the lingo. They like it. It's a cool culture. And then, you know what some of them do? Remix it to fit their culture. Like they did in Japan. They like hip hop culture. And guess what? If those women don't want to do the traditional Thai culture, that's on them. Why are you bitching? And why are you blaming Pookie? A lot of Pookies don't even go out the country. You know this. Come on, dog. But we got to. Why is this stuff happening? I was trying to run from America. I wanted a traditional woman. They're not traditional. Yeah, probably because they're not traditional. These countries are getting with the times. A lot of those traditions are dying out. And a lot of it is because of economics. Sorry. Just like here, some of the things that we would consider traditional is dying out. Why? Because of economics. How the man's supposed to take care of everything? Sorry. A lot of men can't make that type of money to take care of a household where the woman just uh, cook, clean, take care of the kids. A lot of these women got to work. My mother had to work. When my mother was married, she still had to work. My dad was working at the solar pop factory. My mom was working as a hairstylist. She owned her own beauty salon for a time. Still had to work. She wasn't home with the kids. She still had to work. Mother had to work since she was 16 because my grandfather, God rest his soul, was tricking off his money. My mother had to go work. My mother wasn't the stay-at-home mom. Even my aunt, she had a husband. Now her husband was a piece of shit, so she had to work, and he barely worked. So again, culture changes. Not everybody was that traditional. Sorry, I know y'all want it. I know y'all looked at the Leave It to Beaver and I used to look at that too. I used to look at those movies. I Love Lucy, Leave It to Beaver, um, the Eddie Griffin show. I used to look at those old movies. The Brady Bunch. I looked at that too. But I also, black women always had to work as far back as you go. Yes, my mother, my grandmother, my aunt, my great aunt, they all worked. They weren't at home. The only person I know that I can think of was my great grandmother. But my aunt, my great aunt, my mom, my cousins, they all had to work. But that didn't mean they didn't come home and make dinner and all kinds of stuff. They did that too, but they had to work. It's economics. It's plain and simple. Sorry. So you want that traditional woman? Look, even they ain't being traditional. The Brazil, they not traditional. You proved that, Austin. You go into the country, you're proving that they're not the traditional women that you say they are. But you want to blame hip hop, you want to blame Pookie, but that's not their fault. That's their men over their fault. If you want to put fault on a certain type of men, because men dictate the culture, the women maintain the culture. Men dictate the culture, women maintain the culture. So if you want to that's why I had an issue with Stephanie Roberto. Like she was trying to blame y'all for that the idea about their culture. Ma'am, your men set the culture. You maintain it. So if you got a problem with how they view your culture, you need to blame your men. That's why I said she was full of shit. It's the same thing here. You want to blame Pookie for how their culture is going. That's their men. You need to be looking at their men. But I know you ain't going to do that. Do you really have the balls to go tell them, hey, why you let this hip hop in this culture? I know you ain't going to do that. I know you don't have the balls to do that. But let's continue. Oh Lord, the blame game. Just oh man, these dudes here. Sad.
I'm in Vietnam, and guys, American music is here, but it's not anywhere near on the level that you hear it in Thailand. You guys get my point whenever I say about passport pookies with rap music. Let's talk about how passport pookies have no home training. This is like some of the stupidest I've heard black men say. You know what? They ain't doing that to me. I whoop their ass. Okay, and there is a point in life where you just have to defend yourself, especially going to South American countries. Guys, when you are going to South American countries, you never know who you're fucking with. Okay, there are a lot of dangerous people in South America. And if you think you about to go over there checking shit like you in America, don't go to South America because you'll think you're checking shit and somebody gonna come through behind you and take the meat sauce out the back of your head. It's just that simple. If somebody swing on you in South America, Central America, yes, defend yourself. But to go around thinking like you running some, it'll get stopped. But that gives the men that do travel a bad rep. So now because you've been down there showing your
But wait, hold up. But I thought passport bros were going to this other country because it's safer because America is having all these problems. It's violent. You know, you can't walk around without a gun. Matter of fact, damn, I wish I could get that video. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm gonna try to look for something right quick. If I can find it. Hey, I wish I had. Never mind. No, that's me. I was trying to find something. Hold on. Can you hear me now? That was just me trying to find something. Hold on. Now, I'm gonna try to find it. Now, can you hear me now? Dane? Yeah, I was trying to look for something right quick. But this dude talk about, well, first of all, he don't even know the gun laws. Thank you. This dude was talking about how you can't even carry a gun. And he was talking about Texas, like you can't carry a gun. I'm like, yes, you can. This is Texas. Texas, you can carry a gun at any time. Without, you can literally carry a gun without a permit now in Texas. So I'm like, but again, you talking about, well, America is so dangerous, but you talking about South America and these Latin countries where they can just knock your head off. Hell, we just had an incident where these black people got kidnapped by the cartel in Mexico. And let's not forget all the druggings that these guys go through where they wake up naked. Wait a minute. Now, I've never had to be worried about getting woke up naked. Somebody steal my clothes. And I know some of y'all get naked Don't tell me I'm not getting violated in the back. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But you talking about they'll hit you upside the head. People getting kidnapped. That guy in Peru. And guess what happened to him? He went in the wrong area, and he got dealt with because he was trying to see something he ain't supposed to be seeing. That can happen, but that can happen in any country. Hell, like ASAP Rocky got hemmed up in what was that, Sweden? Got into a fight with these Sweden guys over a chick and was held there for about 6 months. And guess what? Donald Trump couldn't get him out. They released him. So that can happen anywhere. He wouldn't know he a rapper, but he got into it with those people because they came after him. According to him. That's not a Pookie thing, that's anybody. Shit happens.
In Colombia or Brazil. Now when Austin get down there, they already got some sort of stigma about, oh, this is a American, like, and he's a Black American. He got tattoos too. He might be one of them. Y'all need to watch him. And really, I'm down there just to enjoy my life. I'm not down there to...
Well, well, they know you now. And it ain't because of your tattoos. No, wait. We know that guy. He's 6 titties. Hide your kids. Hide your women. Austin coming. That ain't Pookie fault, man. That's you. You up there plastered on the news as a sex tourist. So when you come over to another country, they already know what you own. That ain't Pookie fault. That's you. That's your fault. Have nothing to do with Pookie. And here's another secret. They're going to look at you as an American because you have an accent. Now, if you cover your tattoos, dress a certain way, they're not going to look at you a certain way. Just the way it is. But if you actually interact with the people, learn their language, you won't have all these problems. Well, the idiots got Passport Bro tattoo on their arm. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that, Dame. I totally forgot about that. You literally say, I'm a Passport Bro on your fucking arm. And you think people ain't on, oh, that's the Passport Bros. Ah, yeah, we know what you on. Let me keep my dog from you. And the guys who trying to hustle their women to get that money from off of you, ooh, you Passport Bros. Let me send my daughter to you. Because we know you simp out for these bitches. We got an easy lick here. We're gonna get all this money. But Austin, I thought Pookies do that. Tattoos everywhere. Why y'all goofy niggas got tattoos on your arms? I thought Pookie do that. So again, causing your own problems. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. But I'm not gonna go too much longer because this will be 2 hours. I'm gonna end it. Let's go a little bit longer and then I'm gonna end it because it's going on 2 hours. Let's keep going.
try to be on the penitentiary style. And let me say this too. Not all passport pookies have felony. Not all of them been caught by the law yet, but they still got the passport pookie mentality. So don't give me that, oh, felons can't travel. Not all pookies have felonies yet. Don't get me caught up in I got to do tomorrow. Nothing wrong with being from a disadvantaged neighborhood or being a hood guy, but have some home training when you go overseas. Stop cussing all loud. Stop talking about the local people and right in front of their face. I've seen it all, guys. I've seen people literally talk about local people, and I'm not saying this makes you a pookie, but I've seen people talk about people.
But Auston, well, let's. But Auston, let's go back here a second.
Let me throw this here too.
What?
In Baja,
What the fuck?
there are hella gay dudes, but they have hella homegirls with them. It's literally one gay dude hanging out with 2 or 3 badass bitches. I mean, that's just the best way I can put it. Because here's how you win it. The gay dudes are looking at you too. They're gonna tell their homegirls, "Oh, look at how fine this nigga is right here." Hey, them haters can clip her too. So everybody's kissing. That's what makes it disgusting. But I'm still gonna do it.
Come on now, dog.
And I'm gonna.
Wait a minute. Wait. So you talking about these pookies disrespecting these women and these guys, their culture, but you up there talking about they hanging with gay dudes, they kissing everybody. What are you talking about? You're doing the same shit that you saying these pookies doing. You doing the same shit again. What got you ran out of Brazil? Because you were saying that these women were easy. And Stephanie, like, no, we can't be having that image that we just give our bodies to some lame niggas like you. Can't have that going around. That's why they ran you out of there. Because you were saying guys like you, Mr. Passport Bro, was going around saying that these women are easy, that it's easy for you, and you don't have to be worth a damn to get. That's you. That's what you did. And that's why they ran you the fuck out of there. Don't come talk to me like Pookie's up there disrespecting them. You disrespecting them. So you and your Passport Bros are disrespecting them. And then have the nerve to say they better than American women. What the fuck? If it's just about traveling, I have you're doing well over there. I have no problem with that. But again, you make it about the women. How these women are better, how these women are acting, and all that. And you putting their business out there. That's no different what you saying these pookies are doing. Come on, dog. Why we gotta play this game? Why are we playing this game? And speaking of your Passport Pookie, let's find Mr. Passport Bro. Let's find that goofy motherfucker. Go find him right quick. Is one looking for it.
I was a lame in the United States. Let's say I was a loser. All X. As long as I know why I'm depressed. Let me show you why I'm depressed. Let me show you why. Let me show you why I'm depressed. Because the fact that I can travel, that I can leave the country when I want, when I can leave the United States when I want to, when I want, and be happy, while you are miserable. Bill B, come to Hartford County. That's correct. I'm pretty sure it is, man. Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is.
Hey,
You don't
Jay
love me,
Skills,
Ripper
how you
Rat. If
doing?
you love me, you be donating. You be helping me out. Love is, I guess it could be subjective. I guess it can have everybody can have any iterations. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm just so irritated right now because I can't get support, man. So come the 22nd, I'm just gonna plea out because I'm sick and tired of coming on here and going live. People don't want to donate. I need to raise $1,296. That's it. I need to raise it. And that's all I need to raise. And I thought with support I could easily raise it, but really I don't think I have support. I think I got people that want to see me fall. Well, Randy, I'm trying to tell you I need support. I'm not guilty of anything. I have it on video. It's not like I got the videos on YouTube. It's on video. The whole thing's on YouTube. And clearly I didn't break no laws. What I was wearing was sketchy, but at the end of the day, it's not illegal.
Okay, so Austin, this is your bro right here, Mr. Passport Bro. Now, this is Mr. Passport Bro. So let me explain this situation. Now, this dude going around fucking with cops. He's one of those people that claim to be auditing police officers, see if they follow the rules and stuff like that by antagonizing cops. And what you saw there, he got arrested because he was taking that shit way too far, and they arrested him. And so now he was begging to get out of prison. But this is your passport bro here. So this dude ain't a fucking Pookie. I don't see Pookies up here going around antagonizing cops like that. It's usually weirdos and goofy niggas like this goofball. But passport bros are but the Pookies are the problem. No, you got goofy dudes like this who mad at women, mad at America because they can't get what they want over here, and they ain't willing to put in the work to get what they want in here. They want to go to these other countries, and then they still mad. How you still mad? You in the other country? If it's me, I'm in another country. I ain't worried about America. I wouldn't care if America sunk to the fucking ocean. I would not care. I'm like, that's America's problem. I'm over here. Not my problem. That ain't my problem. They over there. Man, these women treating us bad over here. Well, sucks to be you. I'm over here. These men ain't protecting us. Man, I feel bad for you, sister, but I'm over here. I don't know what to tell you. Still mad at you. Still mad at American women. And guess what? Y'all talk shit about them. They come back on your ass. What do you want me to do? I ain't getting involved. I am an equal opportunity person. If you mess with someone, they have every right to get on your ass. I don't care if you male or female on that one. They have every right to get on your ass. I'm not getting involved. Now, if they ain't bothering you and you get on somebody's ass, yes, I'm going to defend them. I don't believe in picking on people who ain't bothering you. I don't believe that. I don't care if you're male or female. I don't believe in anybody picking on someone who ain't bothering you. But if you come with smoke, how you overseas still talking shit about Keisha? Show us how to travel. Yeah, that's the thing. If Austin was just about the traveling, majority about the traveling, nobody would have a problem. If this goofball was about the traveling, no one would care. But when you up here ranting and raving about Keisha, American women, America as a whole, blaming Pookie, blaming rap, blaming hip hop, blaming everything else for your problems overseas instead of you, that's when people are going to look at you like you're retarded. So I'm like, Austin, the problem with whatever issues the passport bros are having in these other countries is probably because of y'all. If you want to talk about how the rap culture, the hip hop culture invaded the country, that's their main problem. They allow that to happen. Some of them men are participating in it. Look at Japan. We bring up Japan again. They embraced it. China not so much. They said no, we don't want that here. They didn't have it here because those men didn't want it there. Other countries, they embrace it, love it, use it to their own, remix it for their own uses. So I don't know what the problem is, but again, you want to blame everybody else. You want to duck the heat because you're out there in Brazil talking bad about these women. Not even saying talking bad about them, but you making them seem like any lame old dude can get them. They don't want that reputation going around. Then you go to Thailand. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. He got slapped by a Thai woman. Wow. I thought they were submissive. Oops. Oops. So, but you're not going to bring that part up, right? But, and let's not talk about your buddy over here. He got to get out the country because he got the law on his ass. Y'all blaming Pookie for y'all own problems. I'm not cool with that. I don't, and this is not me a defendant of Pookie or Ray Ray. I just don't like when black men be blaming everybody problems. Blame everybody for their problems except looking in that mirror. I don't like it when they blame white supremacy. I don't like it when they blame black women. I don't like it when they blame Pookie. I don't even like when they blame other black men. No, the problem's with you. I didn't like it when Kevin did it, when he talking about the LGBTQ need to come defend me for them calling me gay, when literally you were doing gay stuff. Like it's their responsibility to protect you. I guess if you want to be gay, but don't come over here talking about when we see you do in your bed, we see you wearing high heels, have a purse, wearing pink and stuff like that. Sorry, bro. And asking about another man's penis and then tell them you got a big penis. Come on, dude. That's not our fault. That's you. You over there messing with these women, asking them all these weirdo questions. Had a woman on the show looking scared as fuck, where everybody from divestors, Black Manosphere, everybody was like, Auston, what the fuck are you doing? Where everybody can agree, yeah, we should go over there and help this woman. I was literally looking at it like I want to go over, I want to go into my computer screen, go over there where you are, and get that woman up out of there. That's how cringy that shit was. But Pookie the problem. Pookie the problem. Rap the problem. Hip hop culture the problem. No, the problem is you. You're a fucking moron. You and these other passport bros who do that shit. Y'all are fucking morons. And you deserve all the heat you get. And what it makes it bad because other men who's not on that bullshit, you bringing heat on them who mind their own business. Even if they are going over there for sex, they mind their own business. They do what they do. Or they going over there to live because they fucking tired of America. But they ain't coming over here and keep complaining about America. They go over there and live their fucking lives. You making them look bad. I don't like that shit at all. I don't like men making other black men who should know better making other black men look bad. That I can't stand. I'm gonna blame everything on Pookie. The fuck out of here. Pookie ain't bothering y'all. Pookie got his own problems. You don't need you goofy niggas do that. And it's same with the black man. So y'all, they do the same shit. You want to blame Pookie for your goddamn problems. Listen, I know Pookie bullied you. I know Pookie was fucking your moms. You saw your mom with a Pookie nigga banging her out. I know some of y'all were fucking son husbands. You was getting cucked. You were getting cooked before you even had a woman. It's not Pookie's problem to deal with. That's your problem. You're gonna have to fix that. And if you want to fix the culture, you're gonna have to start looking at your fucking self. Look at your goddamn self. Stop being a fucking weirdo. You can have your quirks and not be weird. You don't need to be worrying about Keisha. If you go into these other countries, why are you worried about Keisha? Keisha ain't there no more. But if you're gonna go seek Keisha, don't be complaining. Don't blame the culture. Don't blame hip hop culture. Don't blame rap culture. Don't blame Pookie. Blame yourself. Because if you still getting with that type of chick, that's your fucking problem. Pookie got their own problems, but they don't need y'all bothering them. It's fucking insane. Ugh. Let me get this off my screen. I can't. Like shit. I can't look at these lame dudes and. But anyway, so to black men who may want to travel, who may want to explore the world, maybe you fucking tired of America. That's fine. Do that. I suggest you travel. It opens your mind to different things. But don't, what I will say, don't go over there blaming Keisha. Don't run from Keisha. Don't be going there running from Keisha. And don't go over there still worry about what Keisha doing. If that's what you're gonna do, live your life. If you want to move there, and again, if you want to set up like camps, a neighborhood or something over there where other black men that you say you want to save can get out of America, do that. But you're not gonna be able to do that if you worry about Keisha, if you worry about America, and you worry about Pookie. Because it sounds like you jealous of Pookie. You jealous because they can get the Keishas that you want, but you can't get. That's what it sounds like. You mad because you got to go out the country. That's what it sounds like. Really, you don't have to. But hey, if you want to do that, go. But stop worrying about Keisha. Because you're never going to be your true self if you still worry about what Keisha doing. Or you worry about modern women, American women, whatever. You're not gonna have a fulfilling relationship if you're worried about what Keisha doing. You worry about what America doing. The only thing you should be worried about is your legacy. That's it. Everything else, not your problem. Otherwise, you're just gonna be stuck like an Auston, blaming everybody else but you. And that's not gonna go nowhere because you're gonna end up doing something stupid and you're gonna be ran out the country. There's no way to live. Live your life. Wherever you choose to live, that's your life. Get the resources to do that and go do it. Or if you want to stay here, make a good life for yourself here. Still the same principle. You gotta stop worrying about Keisha. You gotta stop worrying about these women. You gotta stop worrying about white women and all that stuff. You gotta worry about your own legacy. And whatever women fits in that legacy, that's who you rock with. Otherwise, you're gonna be in the same cycle. Blame the women, blame the white man, then blame Pookie. Same cycle over and over again. And then it doesn't go nowhere. You'll still be here 10 years later, still complaining about Keisha. While everybody else is living their lives. That's not how you want to live your legacy. But anyway, I'd like to thank James Keels for coming through. Check him out on his channel, Dame Frankie of the Ebony Star Network. Check them out over there. Also like to thank Shannon B for coming through. Check him out on his channel or check him out when he's over there with SKC. Man, it's no nonsense. We have similar ways of thinking as far as these old folks and how our community got to where it is. Check him out. Also, Tapper Supreme. Thank you for coming by. Check out his channel. You know, he stayed on these people necks. Because again, at the end of the day, we want black men to do better. We don't want you on this same cycle blaming Keisha, blaming the white man, blaming everybody else. We want you to look in that mirror and say, hey, what can I do to make sure I'm good? Not Keisha, not everybody else. What can I do to make my life good? And when you focus on that, all this other stuff goes away. So, thank y'all for coming through. This is Brother Speak. And remember, black man, be powerful or be powerless. The choice is yours. Y'all have a good one. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.